here, and right now, Vengeance is out.
Let's go. Let's go.
And I don't
He's
know
gone.
if you guys have played on it yet.
UAV inbound.
But right now, this is the map Rush, one of 4 maps.
Gun down.
All right. And sorry, 1 second. Let me just lower my audio here. One of 4 new maps, and this one is my favorite one out of all 4. I could say that confidently, like no way around it. That's my favorite one of the whole new map pack. Right now, I'm using the MSMC with long barrel, quick draw, and fast mag. And so yeah, this map takes
Friendly
place
lightning
in
strike
a
inbound.
paintball arena. In case you're blind and you didn't see that.
UAV awaiting orders.
This guy wasn't moving.
Hunter-killer drone on standby.
Because I
Care
didn't know it
package
wasn't.
awaiting orders.
So back to the important stuff.
Transitioning.
What happens on this
Friendly
map is
UAV inbound.
you usually end up in mid to close range, like hand-to-hand.
Hunter-killer
not
drone
hand-to-hand.
deployed.
Imagine if Call of Duty was hand-to-hand, that would be pretty sick. You end up in close to mid-range
Hellstorm
battles.
missile inbound.
As far as gunfights go, as you can see, that was mid-range. That's why I'm using an MSMC in this situation. To use something like an assault rifle, you probably could get away with it. But if you want to try and use a sniper on this map, probably won't do too good. You probably won't get too far. And, yeah,
UAV
so
inbound.
what I would suggest doing is putting something like an MSMC, a PDW, or if you're gonna use an assault rifle, guys, use like an AN-94 or something. Those types of guns, ones that work in pretty much all type of predicaments. Like, as you see, I just died, but yeah, for the most part, I do all right in this game. I think 16-4 maybe. I don't know. It
Care
wasn't my
package
best,
inbound.
but this is definitely one of my favorites, and I do good on this a lot. Right now, I'm just camping to get my care package, looking at the long barrel. So yeah, there's one thing you gotta watch out on a map like this is
Lightning
they could come
strike
from
awaiting
any
coordinates.
way. So that's something
Friendly
you really
lightning
gotta
strike
watch out
inbound.
for, because you never know who's gonna spawn behind you and take you out immediately. Spawn killing can be a problem I could see in this map, but for the most part, I don't think I think they got it under control. So the inside location is probably my favorite location to be in, being that it's like a
Objective
real
almost
paintball
complete. Don't
arena. So
quit
is the
now.
outside, but I'm liking the whole close range. I like to, I prefer, crap, I'm tripping over my words right now. Holy crap. I prefer to kind of like sit behind one of those like balloons or whatever they are that don't pop in this game because they're magical balloons. And I prefer to, like in this room, I like to hide behind the things with like mid-range weapon usually, or I like to go into like, I like to stay in close range locations like this so I can take out people like that. So this is one of the 4 maps. Once again, guys, this map is Rush. Sorry, I was just drawing a blank there. Run until shit happens. And yeah, I think it fits the title nicely here. And yeah, so at the end of this game, I go 16-4. As you can see, we just won. Oh, 16-5.
Brought
Sorry.
the pain. Time to get
And
paid.
yeah, so that was Rush, and the next map we're gonna Detour, because Detour is probably my least favorite map. I don't know. I enjoy of the 3 maps. I think this is probably the best map pack
Take
so
it to
far.
'em.
Right now, I'm gonna be using a Scar H. That's my gun for this map. A Scar H with quick draw, grip, and fast mag. No, it's a little newbie sounding, but trust me, this thing works. So this map, it's kind
Taking
of
the
like
advantage.
all around the place, because while you're fighting up top, you could go on the bottom and fight also.
Grenade, move!
If you go on the bottom levels, it's more close to mid-range battles. And if you're on the higher up levels, as you see me right now, it's more of like a, I'm trying to think how to word this. It's more of like a mid to long, it's like diverse. You could be anywhere. Right now, someone could be like this. That would be could be mid-range where, like, say, I think I'm about to have a mid-range experience right here. Sounded gay. Right here, someone could be up close. Right there. This could be a mid-range where I'm aiming in those buildings. This is preferably where people tend to run around a lot. They don't exactly camp too much, so you shouldn't have too much to worry about. And yes, you can sneak around the sides on the pipes. And as you see, I'm versing a pretty bad team.
Kill confirmed.
This game, I'm trying to think. I think it was 26 and 7 or something. I did pretty good on this map. I was very happy with my outcome. It wasn't my best, but I was happy with it being that this is my second time on the map. And yeah, my least favorite map, but meanwhile it's still very well made. I see where they were going with the whole, like, you could choose your fighting type on this map. That way, if you have a preference, you could go ahead and use that preference. So here we go. I just kind of run around the side there, as you can see. And you could walk around the sides, like sneak around like I'm doing here. You gotta be careful because you could fall into the water. And here's all my kills right now. I fell in love with the sneaking around the side. And right now I'm going 12 and 4, 13. And I kind of just mop up the whole team a lot. I pretty much carried my team throughout this whole game. And I did very well actually. I'm very happy with it. As you can see, the time is flying on the bottom. So I'm just gonna let you guys blast through the rest of this so we can see the final outcome. And here we go. I went 23 and 7, and I came out on top with a 75 and 43. So yes. The next map we're going to is actually a very good one, and Uplink. And for those who don't know, Uplink is a recreation. It's the exact thing, just without snow. For those who played Black Ops 1, you should know the map Summit. The map Summit was probably my favorite map, a very big fan favorite. And that's why they took it back. They take back all the big maps on this game. I don't know the outcome of this map, so we're gonna see where it takes us. But I know this map I tend to do very good. I guess it's because a lot of people do very good on this map. I'm guessing that it's because of like being familiar with the whole like setup of the map. Because as you can see, everything is very precise as it comes to like being the same. The only thing they did was change the whole setting of it, as in like, you see it's more grassy, it's more like rainy and stuff. And not sure what that guy was exactly doing, kind of just out of nowhere. I died a few times, pretty dirty here. So yeah, this map, as far as distance goes, I would prefer a mid to close range weapon. Long doesn't happen too much. You could get between mid and long, but you never really end up at a sniping position where you need to sit back with a sniper and watch. See? Very close and mid. See? Two close, between close and mid ranges, and then one mid to long range. So, the turns aren't very long. That's why you kind of end up, you know, tied up in different situations. I like the camp out here. You can kind of just like spawn block them. So as you saw, I was running back and forth, like watching both of their spawn areas, because this is a very popular spawn spot for the other people in the game. And as you see, I'm kind of just camping here, and I just got a dragon fire. I'm ready for deployment. I didn't know what to do with it though. So I take out a dragon fire. I struggle killing this kid. Blah blah blah. Get shot down immediately. What a letdown. So that was a pretty disgusting death right there for me. But for the most part, I'm doing pretty good right now on this map. I struggled for a few minutes, but nothing too like big. And honestly, this is my second favorite map next to Rush. Even though I do a lot better on this one than I do on Rush. Not really in this game. This game I think I'd go pretty much about the same. The enemy teams are really good.
UAV inbound.
That's something I realized. I don't know if people buy the game just for map packs, but I saw a lot of low levels in this. But yeah, like
Friendly
a lot
hunter-killer drone
of
deployed.
not even prestige people. I don't know if they're just noobs waiting to prestige or whatnot, but yeah. So let's see mid-range weapons, gun preferences here. AN-94.
Friendly UAV
It's
inbound.
a newbie-ass gun, but you gotta get the job done, and I'm a man of results. So, I throw on the AN-94. I would definitely suggest putting this gun on, because as you can see, it has been fitting the locations of the map. It's been fitting perfectly as far as distance. Something that, I watched a YouTube video from one of the best COD players, I think. His name's Jordan.
UAV on
Part of
standby.
an amazing Call of Duty clan.
Hunter-killer drone ready for
Amazing,
deployment.
They are so good, and I
Care package on
really wish I
standby.
was that good at COD. He has a
RCXD
video on
inbound.
YouTube that
Hunter-killer
kind of
drone
gives you
deployed.
tips about everything, and that's where I got
Care
this
package
tip.
inbound.
I made sure I always put on a quick draw, and if it doesn't have like a good reticle on it, and that way I'm always aiming down, and I always feel like
Hunter-killer drone on
I'm
standby.
always accurate, because nothing's
Friendly
more
hunter-killer
accurate
drone
than
deployed.
aiming. Hip firing, don't run into a building and do it. It's extremely inaccurate, and on this map, it shows. Yeah, it might be close range,
Friendly
but that's what a
UAV
quick draw
inbound.
is for, guys. You quick draw, and it's very effective. So, yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward through the rest of this game. It's almost over, because if I'm right, we murk them, and they cry about it. So, ending results, 75 and 29, and I went 26 and 6 with a ratio of 4.33, and this leads us to our last, and then Cove right here, which is a third favorite for me. Alright, Cove takes place on kind of like a
Show
little
them the true
island thing.
strength.
Yep. Fast forward to right here, I skipped to where I get my first kill. Guy's not moving. So, Cove's more of a close to mid-range map. You can end up in long range. There's very few spots that you're able to actually just take out a sniper and go. As you could see, I can't pull up a mini map right now, but as you could see, this map is very small. I don't know what they were aiming for with this. Maybe like a remake of, I'm trying to think, it's not like the size of Nuketown where it's very enclosed battle, but there's many places to hide behind barriers, but there's not really places that your team and you could just run into and camp. There's this airplane that's right here, and yeah, that's a place to camp for sure, but is it always going to do you good? Not really, because there's 3 different ways to get in, and a lot of times your teammates aren't going to stand behind you when you're in a situation like this. So, right now, this map, very close to mid-range, third favorite. AN-94 for me is that backup gun. When I say backup gun, I'm referring to where if you ever have that one gun that, if you're not sure what to do on that map, you take out that one gun and it really just, it does you justice. That's this gun for me. This gun I don't know how to go wrong with, because for me, this gun works in many different situations. As you can see, I work very good close range and mid range with this thing. And if you're working long range, I like to scatter fire, which honestly helps me
Hostile
so
RCXD
much.
in your AO.
If I don't scatter fire, then I'm just an idiot spraying bullets and I end up getting my ass sniped off me. But as you can see, scatter fire. You don't want to waste your bullets, you want to conserve ammo, and you want to make sure that you're accurate. So, if you're at a close range, don't forget, shoot maybe 3-4 bullets, and then you kind of just stop. That was mid to long range. I was an idiot there, I kind of sprayed, but you got me the job done. If you're good at retaining recoil, then go ahead.
هيا انهض.
But, so I would not suggest using a sniper on this map unless you're in a position like I am. Still probably won't work too good.
انتهت
On a
الذخيرة.
map like this, I would suggest an assault rifle, even though everyone's like really big on submachine guns since they're so like overpowering over all the other like guns, which I think we've all noticed since the beginning of the game. So, as you can see, I use black hats. It helps me level up a lot. But on a map like this, you can't really camp, and as you can see, that's what people were attempting to do, and it's not working very well. So, yeah, this is Cove, the last of the 4 maps, and then I'm gonna be bringing a video on Vengeance. So, right now I'm just gonna fast forward through some of these kills. And, yeah, Vengeance is... not Vengeance. Yeah. The map pack Vengeance is my by far favorite. I know I said this about the last one, but I feel like they're just getting better and better. As far as zombies, the new Buried map, it's amazing. The things you could do, the things to discover. I feel like every time you play, you discover something new. They brought back the bank. They brought back the whole like storage, weapon storage and stuff. And it really is just such a fantastic map. You find a new friend, you could use them to your advantage. But there's a lot of controversy about this guy. Some people are calling him Leroy. They think he's Leroy Jenkins.
Don't quit now. We've lost control.
Then some people are calling him, I'm trying to think of the name they gave him. Oh, Huckleberry or something. People are trying to like make stuff up here. They're saying it's a Huckleberry Finn or something, that adventurer guy. I don't know what his deal is. I'm sure that we'll find out later on in like other zombies maps.
You will be dealt.
We lost this round. Once again, I came out on top for my team with a 20 and 14 kills and deaths, 1.43 ratio. And yeah, so that's Vengeance, guys. And show some support, leave a like rating, and I'm gonna be bringing you more on this new map pack, any new information, and some buried videos. So show support, leave a like, comment, rate, subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys got something out of this video. If you didn't already buy the map pack, I hope this helped you with your decision, and I hope you guys have fun with it. Thanks for watching.